Are you considering a move to our desert and can't decide if you want to move to Palm Springs or Palm Desert? Well, let's dive right in and see what the differences are. In Palm Springs, you're going to find it to be a more touristy vibe with plenty of shops, restaurants, and events happening. Thursday nights, they have Village Fest downtown, where they have over 180 vendors featuring arts, crafts, food, and entertainment. But the fun doesn't stop there. Palm Springs is host to Modernism Week, which is the epicenter for mid-century modern. Modernism's Week annual 11-day festival will feature more than 350 events, including the Palm Springs Modernism Show, camp, and tours of iconic homes. Speaking of mid-century modern, Palm Springs is a place to look if you're wanting to buy a mid-century modern home. Many famous architects built homes here, like Donald Wexler and a few other big namesakes. I've done another video on mid-century modern homes in Palm Springs and which neighborhoods to find them if you want to check out that video. Another very big event in Palm Springs is the International Film Festival in January and the Short Fest in June, held annually. There is always something happening in Palm Springs. Palm Springs does have some nightlife as well. In Palm Springs, you can park your car in one of the parking lots or find a parking spot on the street if your parking angels are with you. It's very walkable, and if you're lucky enough to live close by, then you can just get your comfy shoes on and walk on over to the action and get a little exercise while you're at it. Palm Desert has some great restaurants and shops as well. Palm Desert has its very well-known El Paseo, affectionately called Little Beverly Hills, with stores like Louis Vuitton and Gucci and many more. There are also some really great places to eat, like Mitch's. We just went there for our anniversary and the food was fabulous. If you want some great sea bass, then head over to Mitch's. Great ambiance and the food is amazing. There is also the Westfield Mall in Palm Desert. This is the largest mall in our desert. One of my favorite happy hour spots is Stuffed Pizza. It's not just pizza, they have about every type of food that you can imagine. I love their happy hour. They have great drink and food options. Palm Desert's location is superb because it's kind of right in the middle of our 9 cities in Coachella. You may be about 10 to 15 minutes away from Palm Springs and about the same distance to La Quinta. Palm Springs is about 30 to 45 minutes away from Indio. Because Palm Desert is a larger city than Palm Springs, the walkability is not as good unless you have a property near, like say El Paseo or the Westfield Mall. Let's check out this map of Palm Desert. Here is El Paseo, Little Beverly Hills, and over here is the Westfield Mall. And to get your bearings, here is Highway 111. Highway 111 is the main thoroughfare that you can take to get to any of our cities in the desert. Here is Palm Springs on the map. Over here is Palm Canyon Drive, where a lot of shops and restaurants are. And if you're looking for the vintage hotspots, then head over to North Palm Canyon Drive, to what's known as the Uptown Design District. If you're looking to move here, I would love to help. I help buyers and sellers navigate our market, and I also enjoy sharing all about Greater Palm Springs. Make sure that you bop that subscribe bell so you're notified of any new videos. My contact information is below. Now let's talk about the housing market in Palm Springs and Palm Desert. Like I said earlier, that Palm Springs is a mecca of mid-century modern homes, while Palm Desert has more ranch-style and Spanish-style homes. How about the cost of living when comparing the two cities? As of this recording, the median home listing price in Palm Springs is $799. The median price per square foot is $474. The median sold price is $632. Now let's compare this to Palm Desert home prices. As of this recording, the median home listing price in Palm Desert is $610,000. The median price per square foot is $347, and the median sold price is $550-$250. So you do get a little bit more bang for your buck in Palm Desert. You just have to ask yourself what is most important to you and how near do you want to be to all the happenings. There are so many events that happen in our Coachella Valley throughout the year, like Coachella Music Festival that takes place the 2nd and 3rd weekend in April, with Stagecoach Music Festival to follow the last weekend. Power Trip has just been added in the month of October to add to our music events here. This music event, Power Trip, will include groups like AC/DC, Ozzy Osbourne, and Metallica. Another huge event that takes place yearly is the Indian Wells BNP Paribas Tennis Tournament. People from all around the world come here to see this event. Honestly, nothing is too far to get to in our desert. It may take 45 minutes to get from Palm Springs to Indio, but that will be your longest distance that you will ever have to travel. I think having a car here is pretty essential. We do have the Sunline Transit that has plenty of routes that you can take, but if going from one end of the desert to the next, it can be very time consuming. There's always Uber or a taxi as well if you're just visiting and don't want to be driving around on your own. Reach out to me if you're thinking about moving here. I would love to help you. Also, show me some love and bop that subscribe button so you can see my new videos. My contact information is below. Now, watch this next video on Palm Desert Explored.